During a recent interview with NBC, the ministry's spokesperson Romeo Muyunda said the current drought poses a challenge to wildlife management in the country as water and grazing availability continues to diminish daily.
As a ministry, we are looking at ways in which we can mitigate this. One of the ways is to, like I've mentioned, to provide water for game. But in terms of vegetation, in some parks, the situation is so serious that we have more than enough game already, and we need to reduce the numbers. And we are thinking of two possible ways to reduce these numbers. One is to do an auction where we are going to sell off these wild animals.
Muyunda said as a result of scarce resources, human-wildlife conflict cases have grown.
We see a lot of cases of human-wildlife conflict. We have seen recently where wildlife have escaped from parks. This can be attributed to a lack of water or grazing vegetation. So it is really a serious problem for the ministry.
The ministry's spokesperson further assured the nation that although the country faces such a severe drought, the impact on the country's wildlife tourism sector is expected to remain minimal.
We have grown our wildlife populations. In some instances, they have tripled even. In some instances, they've doubled. So because of these successes, we have wildlife everywhere. And also maybe because of such growth, now the resources are becoming scarce. Maybe that is something that we did not project for the future. But I believe that in terms of tourism attraction, we have enough wildlife to see. Not only wildlife, but our landscapes, they remain intact.
The most affected areas include conservancies and parks in the northwest, northeast, as well as game reserves in the central parts of the country, including Waterberg, Danviljoen, and the Etosha National Park.